It happens more and more that people make associations. Over the years I've noticed when I write words and music for songs, people say, that reminds me of this band, or that reminds me of that band. A lot of people say that, and I think to myself, your words always sound the same. You remind me of the other person that said, that reminds me of. It's interesting because people don't usually say that about words. And associations are very strange. It's like things are not what they seem. Sometimes you may associate something with something else, but unless you've got the full picture, you can be misled. Just like with the plants. You see here, let's take some common plants. Okay, this is an easy one. This is dandelion. You can see by the difference in the colour in green from the other plants. That one's safe to eat, as long as it's not been sprayed. Another plant is plantain, also recognisable by its shape and colour. Also edible. The association between different shades of green is very fine hue. Sometimes too difficult to see on a film, on camera, especially if you're just holding up one plant. You can take a plant and look at it on its own and it just looks green. Unless you've got the full picture, you can't see all of the different greens. And some of the plants can be deadly poisonous. And some of the plants you can only recognise when they're in flower. This goes for words as well. Like in computer programming, when you're using computer language, syntax is paramount. You can leave out one semicolon, or one open bracket or closed bracket, or use a wrong argument, or use a single equals instead of a double equals, and get the meaning completely mixed up. And so it's really important to make your own associations. People have said to me, oh, was that video about me, or was that song about me? And my reply is usually, if you think it's about you and it's useful to you, then it is. And so it's not really important what you see on the screen, it's how you see it, and to look at the big picture, to connect all the dots together, because one thing may be misleading, and your association may be misleading to you. Words in the English language such as free beer, free speech, free software. These are all words that are associated, and in computer syntax there would be an error, and in our minds the same kind of connection is made. So sometimes it's better to be in the dark and to listen to the outside, listen to the inside, and you find you more connected with the world. And as we look up at the sky, away from the sun, into the clouds, we see shapes like bunny rabbits and hearts and dragons and snakes crawling across the sky. We see patterns emerge over time. We can judge these patterns. The nature often appears to be chaotic. All the plants growing, coexisting. There's a natural order to this chaos, just like each individual has a natural order. Like in your workplace at home, maybe there's things scattered around on the bench, and if somebody came in and changed one item, you would know. So sometimes discipline and order and keeping the place tidy is not necessarily good for you, as your natural order is much more organised in its chaos than others may think. So, that's a little kind of speech. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.